Another win tonight?
Yo, MP. You want to really test yourself? Try doing this. What's up, MP? You know what they say. Bored man gets paid.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Maxey. Robert Covington out there with Reed. Then there's Oubre, and it's Hield in at the 2 spot. And for the Bulls, we've got DeRozan. Booker out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic, and it's Green in at the 4 slot. Richard, we've got a good one on our hands tonight. Two teams that rely on their offense. We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
And it's Chicago to start out. Here's Booker. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, that's a great setup by him. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Maxey looking it over. No good. Shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now, MP. After the missed three from Tyrese Maxey, Covington with the steal. Maxey against DeRozan. Jacks up a three, and Buddy Hield gets the three.
You should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
A 15-footer. And there's the pass to Caruso. Green kicks to Booker. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Oubre. With the teardrop, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Free throw, no good for Oubre. And with the reigning MVP in Joel Embiid, Richard, the Sixers feel they have a chance to contend for a title. And now they've got a new coach.
Yeah, they're close. The coaching changes this summer, the roster moves, all designed to get that little edge to put them over the top.
Here's MP after the made shot from Robert Covington. And there's Green on the assist from Booker. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Now, here is Reed. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Sinks the triple.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
And here is MP. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Green dishes to Booker. Green with a screen on Maxey. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. That one wide left.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
That one falls.
And just outworking the coverage. MP runs into some contact, but manages to get through it.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by MP. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. An even 3-on-3 break. DeRozan trying to get open. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Superb focus there from Vuce, accepting the contact like a champ.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there, all of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. So this is the first of 2 games, Greg, that these teams will play in a row. One after the other. Very tough.
And, you know, Kevin, I find these little mini-series really interesting. You get to see how teams react to one another and see how they adjust, much like you do in the postseason.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Booker finds Vucevic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Vucevic has got his third basket of the night right there. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside, Maxey. Reed the pass to Maxey. Over MP. Sinks the 15-footer. That's 7 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
Vucevic a screen on Maxey. To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Maxey. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Vucevic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The 76ers trail by 9. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. Vucevic with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Maxey against MP. Vucevic setting the pick for Booker. The pass to Vucevic. A wide open look here for Caruso. Knocks down the 3-ball. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Hield. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Maxey, and it's in off the backboard. He's got 9.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
To the middle, here's Green. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Booker's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Hield. His last outing, he had 8 points. Turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. This last month, he's been positively spectacular and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 14. Reed a screen on Booker. Maxey banked in off the glass.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Booker with it. Pass to Vucevic. Green with a screen for Caruso. Cranes the three-pointer. Caruso's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Inside, and Vucevic throws it down.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
The 76ers trail by 14. Maxey on the wing. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Maxey. Vucevic with the bucket.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Pass to Reed. In the corner, it's Oubre. Healed outside. Back to Oubre. No good on the three. The Bulls leading by 16. On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Here he goes. Here's Green. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
The 76ers trail by 18. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And the Bulls with some changes. Green is checked in for DeRozan. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for MP. Philadelphia also making some changes. Harris is checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Lowry in for Hield. On defense, Chicago. It's an 18-point lead. He lobs up the alley pass, and the dunk by Reed.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside, Green. Vucevic against Reed. And it's Vucevic missing.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Harris passes to Lowry. A minute 42 left in the first. Clock at 6 for 3. Harris. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. Over Reed. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Consistently productive, Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Green. Philadelphia also making some changes. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Oubre. And it's Payne in for Maxey. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Now, here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. Vucevic, the pass to Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. There's Ball with the three. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harris dishes to Payne. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. No good with the triple. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. It's an 18-point game. Reed a screen on Ball. Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for Chicago. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Dosunmu is out there with Ball, and it's Drummond in at the 5. Here's Payne. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Lowry kicks to Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Bamba setting the pick for Payne. Over Drummond. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the 76ers. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. And the 3 off target. The 76ers trail by 16. Lowry passes to Payne. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Ball. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
In the corner, it's Hield. Shoots over DeRozan. Hield can't hit. The Bulls leading by 18. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's DeRozan. And Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
DeRozan finds Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Payne passes to Harris. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
And the first one at the line is good. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the 1st overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Such a wide open look. MP's got 5 points so far.
The D's got to be aware of MP. He is always ready to fire.
Payne passes to Harris. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Nice D from DeRozan.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Booker. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Here's Payne. Harris a screen on Ball. Payne with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tobias Harris.
And looking at his offensive numbers in the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the first one drops. And Philadelphia making a change here. Covington's checked in. Payne hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Outside DeRozan. Here's MP. 5 points in the game. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Harris dishes to Hield. Feeds to Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Emphatic points from Covington. Dunks and threes. Baskets every team needs. That's what Robert brings to the table.
Now, here's MP. Right wing. Hield against Caruso. Gets it from three-point range. Caruso's got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Covington. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line.
Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Now here's Booker. DeRozan with a screen for MP. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by MP. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Payne kicks to Hield. Covington passes to Hield. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. But he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Payne. Maxey passes to Oubre. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The Bulls leading by 21. And DeRozan kicks to MP. Green with a screen on Maxey. Here's Booker. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Maxey. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
What determination from the Wiley guard. Maxey just brushing off that contact with ease.
Booker against Maxey. A nice shot by Booker. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Hield. Shoots from 8. And that one hits back iron.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And the Bulls with some changes. Vucevic comes in for Drummond. And it's Lonzo Ball in for DeMar DeRozan. Paul Reed's checked in for the 76ers. Both good from the line that time. Here's Maxey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. He dishes it to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oubre. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. The Bulls leading by 21. Outside, Ball. Pass to Caruso. Vucevic a screen on Oubre. Caruso with the ball. Guarded by Hield. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. And so Caruso nails both of them. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Oubre can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Oubre. They double him with MP. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
MP outside. Green with a screen for Booker. Inside, Covington with the steal. Down low, here's Oubre. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And so, MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Green, the pass to Booker. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball from long range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey with it, now guarded by Ball. And here we go, MP heading to the hoop.
That sequence had MP's fingerprints all over it. The steal, the finish, the phenomenal hustle.
And here's Oubre. 20 points for him last game against Houston.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Now here's Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey passes to Oubre. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He scored 54 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. Let's see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
For Chicago,
Free throw good, MP.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 16.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Booker looking around. Green with a screen on Maxey. MP finds Green, and it's Green with the jam.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. To the inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Paul Reed at the line for one.
One shot.
That free throw good from Reed. 1:22 left in the first half. MP with it. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Pass to Reed. Maxey in the corner. With some arc, he lays it in. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Vucevic a screen on Maxey. Booker dishes to Vucevic. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Reed. Maxey against MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on MP.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Maxey hits them both. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Booker against Maxey. And that's good. MP for 3. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Chicago. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Feet away. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
You know, for Philadelphia, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Well, time now to talk about that first half and the show we saw from MP. He took over those first 2 quarters.
Yeah, he's been lighting it up offensively, and it's made their game plan very simple. Feed the hot hand.
Let the man eat. Bring me something else.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Reed, Oubre out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Maxey, and it's Hield in at the shooting guard. Here's MP, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Vucevic, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And let's go now to the rookie watch. For the past month, these have been the most productive NBA rookie scores. MP is number 1.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league.
Vucevic setting the pick for MP. Driving to the basket. And he gets it to go.
No problem with the contact there. MP with the easy finish.
Maxey into the lane. And the basket is good. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Hield, following the miss by Draymond Green. Maxey passes to Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Vucevic is screen on Maxey. Booker, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Maxey. It's all in by the Bulls. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your White Squad.
Some numbers for Reed. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. 16th in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And yeah, you see he's been doing this all year. One of the best shot blockers in the league, always threatening to send it back in style. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Green passes to Booker. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Maxey from past the arc. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Green finds Booker. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. MP's got 5 points now this quarter. MP against Maxey. Now the feed to Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Hield. Makes it off the glass. Hield's got 5 points so far.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Vucevic setting the pick for MP. To the inside. And it's blocked. Hield outside. Over Green. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, MP. Covered by Oubre. Out to DeRozan. Green with a screen on Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 22.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's Maxey following the three-pointer by MP. Passes to Hield. The three. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Now DeRozan. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And here is MP after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. MP kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Maxey against Booker. From deep, Green. Oubre pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. MP against Maxey. The drive by MP. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vucevic, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Maxey against MP. Out to Harris. Back to Maxey. And that one drops. Maxey's got 28 points for the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Green with a screen for Booker. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
He can take over games. Draymond doing just that in this one.
Now, here's Maxey. 28 points for him. And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team, words we cannot repeat.
It's time for the Green Crew and the 3-1-2. It's time to get live for your 3-1-2 crew.
These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season. Number 1, the Bulls. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
Here's Harris. Still without a basket. The pass to Maxey. Out to Harris. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing from him.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here's Maxey. Following the three-pointer by MP. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Ooh, Maxey showing off the handles.
Green with a screen on Maxey. Down low. Another shot. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got 22.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And it's off from three-point range. Outside DeRozan. Kicks to MP. Green with a screen on Maxey. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Harris. And he converts the layup. Harris has got his first basket of the night.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
To the paint. Green draws the double. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Reed against Vucevic. And here's Covington from the arc. MP grabs the miss. Chicago has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Philadelphia shooting at 51%. Really solid. From outside the arc, Maxey no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And another assist for him.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso.
Andre Drummond. Ayo Dosunmu.
It's Covington on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Maxey passes to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Covington kicks to Harris. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Williams, a screen on Heel. MP passes to Williams. Another possession, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
Ball, the pass to MP. Inside, Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Here's Max.
2 minutes remaining.
He has 30.
2 minutes.
Harris a screen on Ball. Maxey attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Maxey's got 12 points in just the second half.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Williams has a screen for MP. Down low. Outside, Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Chicago shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Drummond with a screen on Heel. Bobbed up there, and another assist for him.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
An incredible 28 assists for him, and he has splashed his name right in the middle of some totals of other legends, names like Stockton and Cousy, just to pick a few.
Williams in the post, and another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the Dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader.
Well, Porter had been alone for second most assists in a game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. In what has been a jaw-dropping performance, that mark has been matched.
Williams has a screen for MP. Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Robert Covington picks one up.
clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Williams. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Philadelphia, Bamba's checked in for Paul Reed. Kyle Lowry comes in for Robert Covington. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Maxey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. And Lowry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. To the middle. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. Then it's MP. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. MP passes to Drummond. Back to MP. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Williams can't hit. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the 76ers. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
MP, and again, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
And it's just a mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him, and he has equaled the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. 30 assists is more than most teams get in a game.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Javonte Green.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Healed against Green. Healed the pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. Shoots over Dosunmu. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green passes the ball. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Drummond. Green taking his time here. Bounce pass from Williams. It's stolen by Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
At the line for the 76ers, Tobias Harris, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when, Greg, things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And so he hits both.
A swing man that scores on all three levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Dosunmu. Misses the three. The 76ers shooting straight 49% from the field. Lowry looking around. Passes it to Batum. Here's the three. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Green dishes to Drummond. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. There's Ball with the three. Drummond, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Payne finds Bamba. Over to the wing. Batum, the screen. Takes a three. Rebound by Williams. For Chicago, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Now here's Dosunmu, now recovering, and there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Another miss by Philadelphia. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And here is Ball. Beyond the arc. Another three for Chicago.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And here's MP for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Maxey. Drummond working against Covington. Back to Maxey. They need this. Covington's shot is off. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The 76ers have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. That's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Fields checked in for Kyle Lowry.
76er substitution, number 17. Buddy Hield.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
Philadelphia with the ball. Harris finds Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Hield. The 76ers again can't hit it. Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Bobbed up there for Drummond and another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking, and now the record is his alone.
31. That is the number now, the single-game record for MP. Scott Skiles had it since 1990 with 30, but MP has established a new one.
And the 76ers call time here. Philadelphia with the ball. Hield outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Outside ball. It's Drummond, high post. Kicks it out to MP. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
From 11 feet away, and there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oubre, no one around him. The 76ers with another miss. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And a wide open look for MP. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Rebound by the 76ers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hield. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
The drive by MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look at MP, knows how heavily he's being guarded and decided to go with the pump.
At the line for the Bulls, MP. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in. And he can't hit the second. And the 76ers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. There's the pass to Maxey.
Bulls foul. MP. 2nd personal foul. 15th foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Into the Bulls, shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. Booker the pass to Green. And that one, good. Green's got his first points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Maxey. Dishes it to Reed. Shoots over ball. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Drummond sets the screen for Booker. Lets it go from the wing. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by MP. Drummond's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Oubre. Off target from outside. The Bulls have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Green. Pass to Booker. Green with the screen on Harris. Booker with the deep 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Booker outside. Drummond sets the screen for MP. Hands it from downtown. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Reed kicks to Oubre. Takes a shot at the elbow. They kick out to Hield. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Hield's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Philadelphia.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
The 3 from MP. The 3-pointers right on target. Booker's got 31.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Maxey. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Bulls shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Maxey, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Torrey Craig comes in for Green, and Terry subbed in for Dosunmu. And both free throws good for Reed. MP against Hield. And here's Booker from the arc. Keeps it alive. And Drummond is right there.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Maxey against Ball. Maxey kicks to Hield. Harris outside. And Hield gets it to go on the assist from Harris.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And a deep three from MP. And it's Reed pulling it down. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Substitution for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, Chris Paul.
26 seconds left in the game. Outside, Ball. Booker outside. Three-pointer. The kick out to Ball. And the pass to Booker. Williams, a screen on Oubre. Nailed from three-point land.
Fantastic read in that pick and roll. MP is so dependable at executing in these sets.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin
MP. Wow. How does it feel to break the single-game assist record?
You know, you can't break a record like this without your teammates knocking down shots. So, all credit due to them.
Well, I know you're a humble guy, but you just recorded an unthinkable number of assists out there. Did you know you had a game like this in you today?
I'm a pass first kind of guy. So, you know, growing up, I always knew Scott Skiles had that record. And that number 30, you know, that was something I had my eyes on for a while now. But I'm never going to, you know, press for something like that. So the fact that it happened today, I'm just as surprised as anyone.
Well, there you have it. MP breaks one of the most impressive records in sports. Scott Skiles, 30 assists in a game, and it seems like he barely broke a sweat. Impressive stuff, MP. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Jamila.